So yeah.
Oh, good.
Hello, everyone.
That stuff again.
We're back. Sorry we're a little bit late. First time that's ever happened. Last time it'll ever happen for
We're
sure.
friends.
I'm definitely
Yeah,
not
for
lying
sure.
right now.
Never again.
So anyway, as per usual, you know, I'm Rick. I'm the game master for this shit, this gay chaos that is this game. Yeah. So
It just turned out that way.
yeah,
It was
100
definitely not in the brochure when I signed up.
Yeah, it was 100% not intentional, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. So everything's fine.
I don't think Cleo's excited about it, but you know.
I mean,
He will survive.
As
Yeah.
long as he's accepting of it.
exactly. He'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. He doesn't need to panic much.
Just a little.
I think you're
a little
all
bit of panic.
all fine until he starts inviting you on individual trips out to the swamp.
For some
Anyway,
wrestling? That sounds
moving
Sure.
on. Moving
We'll
on
call it
from that.
wrestling.
Yeah, so we'll go around. We'll do some quick introductions. We'll try and keep them a little bit brief today. Just say who you are and who you are playing. Amanda, we'll start with you.
Oh, hey, I wasn't prepared for that. I'm Amanda, Side Effect Dice. You can find me on Instagram and on Etsy. And
You are on Instagram now.
I am, yeah. I
A
remembered
lot.
it exists.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Nice.
On Etsy, you can use HAMPOD15 for 15% off of your purchase. And that's it. That's all of it. That's all I got.
I mean, who are you playing? Because that's
Oh,
the main
yeah, I'm
thing
playing
focused
Eris.
on.
She's an elf. She's kind of a disaster. So
That's okay. Aren't we
that's my
all?
official class, Elf Disaster.
All right, Plus, you're up next.
Hello, I'm Plush Viking. Yep, that's me. I make terrain out of trash on Fridays on Twitch. I have an Instagram. It's not that hard to find me if you care.
Who are you playing?
Just give me half a second. I'm playing
No.
Pleonexes. Pleonexes is, you know, he's that guy there. He's a pugilist who joined a magic college to learn a few extra tricks and got ripped off in the process.
Sounds like a personal problem.
We'll
Sounds
try
like
and fix
dungeon.
it. We're gonna
Sky
fix it.
Daddy needs a smack. Anyway,
Ooh, they're getting spicy already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Affy.
I'm after the DM of the Vactair. I'm the community manager over there. I DM on Mondays and I'm in games on Fridays. And there's a bunch of other shit going on. And we're going to Gorigison this week. And I will be playing Cassia, the half-orc Eldritch Knight, and Gordon, the Himbo Minotaur.
Was
who
not
can
what you
also
signed up
see
for.
on my
but-
Monday night campaigns.
Was not what you signed up for, but you know, here we are.
You know, it happens, and you know, we're just gonna go with it.
Yeah. Artemis.
Yeah, I'm Artemis. I'm the social media manager and content coordinator over at the Vactair. Effie's personal assistant. I'm playing Selenia, the Warforge Twilight Domain cleric, and she's kind of also a disaster.
It's a very common theme amongst college students.
That's
in
true.
general. Yeah.
Look, you know that none of you have shit together. I've got shit together. It's not my fault.
The one and only. All right, Kayla.
I'm Kayla from the Potions and Potpourri podcast. You can find us wherever you get your shows and also on Instagram and TikTok. I'm playing Bozic, the half-orc warlock. He does have his shit together. He's pretty well together in school. And he's really looking forward to the ball.
And according to what everyone else decided last time, I think he was getting laid, and that's why he wasn't here. So.
According to
Sure.
what everybody else decided last time. How long has it been, though? Because I don't know if it's been like a week-long endeavor necessarily.
Well, you know, that college fling, right?
Right? We don't know. He could be really good at it. We don't know.
You don't know.
Probably is
don't
pretty
know.
good at it.
Keep his secrets.
Ozzy doesn't kiss and tell, except for, all the times that he probably does.
When he feels like it.
And guess where I've been? All right,
Fuck
and
it.
Aaron.
I'm Erin. I am the director at Even Footy Games, a almost award-winning game of Babies and Broadswords.
It won an
Oh,
award. It won
Yeah.
an award.
It's
A
second place.
award.
A second place award. Anyway, and I'm going to be playing Nokomis, who is a dwarf mom friend who's also a disaster, let's be honest. But while she's disastering herself, she's trying to take care of everybody else.
Like you do. All right, cool. I don't think I missed anybody this time, so look at me go. Yeah. So last time, who wants to give the recap for those of us who weren't here?
We went to the beach, like literally had a beach episode.
What?
Mhm.
Yes, an
You
actual
were too busy
beach.
having sex, so
Yeah.
Not
the
on the
beach.
beach. Not on the beach.
And we jumped the shark.
What?
that's true.
We were, I mean, there was it was an Alice in Wonderland sort of dream sequence of going into a map, meeting a caterpillar, having a really traumatizing experience with the drama club that I don't want to talk about.
And totally
And-
not your ex or anything.
Yeah. And whose name was maybe Claire? I don't remember. She's terrible. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. But we all had like a camping sleepover on the beach.
Wow.
You
True.
forgot part where I almost killed Claire.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
didn't Cassie beat somebody up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But I just was trying to block the whole part with Claire out. Also, really interesting. Gordon had a moment of being Gordana. I don't know. It was a weird situation.
I forgot about the interesting
How long-
experience with drugs.
How long does that last?
oh yeah.
It was 3 days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. So he's still a woman.
Oh, the gown. Oh, that's going to
Cool.
be magnificent.
If I had remembered that he was still a woman, I probably would have come up with something for him, but I didn't think that far ahead. So
What? Last
Okay, I
minute
came up with
DMing?
something.
yeah. I mean, if you come up with something, I'll try to throw it in the layout real quick. Should be a thing.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was just gonna describe it.
Oh, well, that works too.
I didn't have a picture or anything.
Gotcha. Perfect. Yeah, so one thing that we kind of ran out of time for last time, after you guys wake up on this cold day on the beach, after your cuddle puddle in the butt dome, because you guys had two layman's tiny huts. that
Oh my god, I
overlapped
forgot
and made
about the
a
butt dome.
And I did too.
That's a sentence. That is a sentence.
You woke up in the
Man,
butt
I'm
dome.
really missing out.
The
Yeah.
cuddle puddle in the butt dome.
That'll teach you.
Film
to miss
at 11.
This episodes.
I feel like I would have given up a week of sex to be part of the butt dome.
It wasn't that exciting. I got my ass slapped once.
Hey,
Hey, that's more times than you've had this entire campaign. So
Yeah, I really drove that home.
Luckily, you're not sensitive about it at all.
not
No,
at all.
not at all.
Not even
Fine.
once. So
To be fair, a lot of us haven't had any romantic attention. We've all been striking out, except for
True enough.
Bozic.
yeah, that's true.
he doesn't try as hard. Maybe that's the problem.
And just having some traumatic experiences with our exes.
Yeah, just be like Bozic. Don't try. Get laid.
Right? Eris
Usually how it
struck
works.
out. Eris struck out, but Gordana was so nice about it. She doesn't even know. So
It was fantastic. Gordana like shut everybody down who was trying to flirt with her, but in the nicest
And we-
way possible.
the
But yeah, we
nicest
still
way,
felt
yeah.
good about it.
Yeah,
Right.
like
This
nobody
is
felt
awesome.
bad.
It was
Everyone
very
felt
much,
very
it's not you,
validated.
it's me, but without saying that.
Yeah,
And,
like it didn't
and
make anyone
actually
feel
meaning
awkward.
it.
Yeah, it was not fake at all. It was-
Also, didn't we establish that Gordon is in a long-term relationship? So
Yes.
yeah, okay,
Mhm.
Yeah.
fair.
further connecting my game with both Affy's game and Artemis's. It's fine.
You're welcome.
That's what happens.
Well-
That's what the Vector blub does.
It was already connected because I think it was your character Artemis from our Halloween special, who had like a patron related to your game loosely.
I don't know. That was months ago, and
Yeah.
we've done a lot of
Affy?
one shots since then.
Done a lot since then. That's accurate.
Affy,
She
you got to
slept.
tell Artemis to write a book about all of these connections.
I
I
mean,
have a
all-
I have a
With
OneNote
all the
file.
extra time.
mhm.
Yeah,
I've
we've
seen
got
some of the
all
notes
of
and
this
holy
time
shit.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait
Anyway,
until you get a chaos crystal.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. So one thing that we didn't go over last time because we ran out of time is after you guys wake up and you exit the butt dome, you do find the drama club really left a disaster. You guys know that they left sometime, I think even before you went to bed. But in addition
Yeah,
to
we took
of
all
the
their
trash,
alcohol and drugs and left them, like made them run away.
exactly.
Yeah.
But in addition to all the
Like you
trash
do.
that they left, they also left. Clearly, I mean, you guys are all students at a magic school. You don't have to identify. It's a bag of holding.
Nice.
The
Oh, I
pretty
already,
thing.
I already have a bag of holding, so if anybody needs one.
I would like the bag of holding.
Oh, Pleo had his hand up first. Sorry, Eris.
Oh, Cleo got it.
Do I?
Okay,
So-
Eris, you can put your stuff in mine. I've got lots of room.
I owe my
have that much
big
stuff.
friend
Just
something
looks
because
cool.
he got assaulted by a bunch of teenagers coming out of something.
Oh, right. He put the map in his pants.
So I'm going to give him a bag of holding as an apology gift.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I
Yeah,
still have that giant caterpillar on my head.
you do. What did you name him? I
Okay.
don't remember.
I think it was Munch.
No, you had something else because it's
It's
a
Munch now.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I don't remember. I gotta look at the chat.
yeah.
That was a while
So,
ago.
The caterpillar, if you've seen the notes from the last episode, is a Munch Munch caterpillar by Aripocoli. And yeah, it has been adopted. That happened after the session. We decided that. Has some kind of name that we'll figure out eventually when Artemis finds.
Their Royal Highness Earworm the Third, the most squishy and wonderful of all the Munch Munch.
I can't believe you didn't remember that.
Oh man,
Nice.
yeah.
Look,
I
it's
don't
been
remember
2
all
weeks.
of
I
that.
started a new job. My head hurts.
I don't remember
Fair.
all of that being in there. So yeah, that's good to know. Good to
I
know.
don't even remember that being part of a discussion. So
Everything's fine.
Same, by the way, but
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
remember there being a caterpillar.
So I know we kind of talked in Discord before about what everyone was taking, but not everybody took something. So can you guys tell me what items out of this bag of holding that you've already gotten you are taking? And if you would tell me what it is they do, at least briefly. Like, you don't have to go through the whole thing.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I got the Macally makeup. I got the makeup thing.
Yeah, I'm
Butterfly
going to
thing.
be real honest with you. All of these items are also, sorry, no, the Munch Munch Caterpillar was not Aripocoli, that was Fluffy Folio. All of the items are by Aripocoli, though.
Cool.
Yeah, so I don't know how to pronounce it either because I'm not good with words.
But yeah, I got the what's it called? A Mockley of Glamour. And I have 5 uses where I can put makeup on somebody, and until the end of their long rest, they get their charisma score bumped up to 19.
Nice.
And we'll say,
That's pretty cool.
like, as you guys are digging through this bag of holding, you are exiting the map and find Bozic pretty quickly. Probably just, having a casual drink at the tavern post.
Do we exit into the guy's pants?
No, he's taking it out of his pants.
So
Not
apparently
in
that word
one.
is pronounced maquillage.
Okay,
That checks out.
maquillage.
Hey,
French.
Macarena.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I took a breastplate called the Haze Bearer, which is forged from shards of solid thought and enveloped in dreams. This cuirass seems to fade into the surroundings as if it were ethereal. And it basically gives me a higher armor class and lets me cast Misty Step. It has 3 charges daily, and they redo it at dawn. Or a 1d3 recharge at dawn.
Yeah, you're a little bit fuzzy every time you're wearing it now. But not in like a hairy way.
Like,
I mean, I'm
your
always
skin.
a little bit fuzzy.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. You got me there.
You're a bit fuzzier.
Oh my god, Bozic.
Yeah. I am a hairy lass, but
Absolutely.
don't you worry.
Kayla, were you also taking the Jaguar jacket?
No, it cramps Bozic's style. It's not a style, he decided.
Okay.
It's a little outdated.
Brutal.
So you're gonna donate it to the Gorigison students, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I think Cassia would look best in it. The matches are kind of
Cassia would look
Exactly,
hot
fire.
in it. Sure.
It's true.
maybe just
I
the
I
jacket.
mean, to be
though,
fair,
like,
I look hot in everything.
nothing else.
Also
nothing.
true.
And nothing.
And nothing, as the
Yeah.
case may be.
I look good in my Jaguar jacket. Na, 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 na,
I mean, I do like it because it has the spiky bits on it that you can use as weapon.
Mhm.
I hug you, I stab you. It works.
Also, if Cassia's wearing this long jacket with your short skirt,
Then you have a short skirt and a long jacket.
exactly.
Thank you. That's gonna be stuck in my head all night now. Great. That's great.
You're welcome. It's good too.
yeah.
Gordon's band plays it.
Yeah.
He wrote that song actually. Who was taking the whistle?
Canon.
Somebody said they were going to take the whistle, I believe. Was that Bozic or was that Eris?
It was not Eris. Probably take it if nobody else takes it though.
Yeah. So Eris, what are you taking?
I am taking True Colors. It is an extra large paintbrush. When used as a bonus action, it can stiffen its bristles to a spear. Sorry, my paintbrush can become erect.
There it is.
Yeah, you're welcome. So it's a +1.
Boner brush.
It also recharges up to 5 charges per day, and it can use those to cast color spray or to paint. Well, something crazy happens.
Yeah, the Painted Arcana does several different things. It's
yeah.
it's a
You can use it to
pretty
cast Tangle, Fairy Fire, Grease, Silence, or Spike Growth.
yeah. It is one of the I think 2 rare items out of all of these.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Are you taking the Archrider's whistle though?
Sure, why not?
Sweet. So definitely that one, like I said in the chat, you wouldn't know right away unless you cast Identify on it. But so that you know, when you do use this whistle, you will summon a bright green ooze-like mastiff named Ozzy.
That's awesome.
And let me see.
Oh,
Plush. Oh, go ahead.
It's so much fun. No, I'm just reading it. It's fun.
Plush, what are you taking?
Muted.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've taken this here Clockwork Bird.
Nothing's
The what?
cool.
The
The
bird. The Clockwork Bird.
I totally heard you
Flies
say.
abound. I said
I totally-
turtle.
Yeah, I heard turtle,
Birdle.
and I was like, that's not a
Okay,
turtle.
yeah, I heard turtle too.
Yeah,
I was very
turtle.
confused.
I heard Birtle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
It's cute.
the cogling aviet.
Yep.
And the really cool thing is, whenever it's not active, it is in the form of a compact crest. So it could just be like a regular school crest.
Yeah, it's
That's cool.
abso-smurfly. Can it change?
Yeah, so like from that crest,
Can the crest makes no, I mean can the crest alter like my outfit does?
in what way?
Oh, can it look like different houses or different types of crests? It is a clockwork mechanism and polymorphs and changes.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I think it would mostly be just the regular Pandaros school crest, but yeah,
Yep.
it can definitely change.
Perfect.
And is that the only thing you're taking?
Yeah, unless there's stuff left over, then we'll just take it back and see who uses it later.
Yeah.
there-
I just want
think
this
it's
cute
better.
little bird thing here. I'll be
There's
able to
still
cast
the-
with 7
there's still the-
spells from a distance.
Yeah. There's still the far clasp wraps.
And the plan B, which is
I like
delightful.
that. I kind of want that. I just waiting to see if anybody else is going to take it. I would love
But it's
that.
a one shot. That's the only problem with Plan B.
Wow.
I just got it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I liked it.
Brutal.
Anyway,
Yeah, I would take that though if nobody else wants him. He's really cute too.
Take
Just
it.
laid that out there.
Just
so
I
is
mean,
anyone
down
taking
for us
the
to
wraps?
pick up.
It's good to have plan B amongst your friend group so that if someone needs it,
It's very good.
That's
yeah.
true.
you've always got it.
Especially those college students. Gotta have
Exactly.
Plan B.
Especially when they're having sex for a week straight.
I don't think it's as much of an issue when you're a gay man, but I could be wrong.
Maybe it's a magical plan B. This
We
is a
have
magical
no
fantasy
idea
world.
how this stuff works in your world, buddy.
I
But
was
Tell
gonna say-
us.
Also, it's
But-
definitely not that kind of Plan B.
yeah. It is a plan B, like with 2 E's, and it looks like a little wind up bee.
Really
Yeah,
cute.
adorable.
it's adorable. And totally
and it
will not
distracts
murder
people.
anybody. Yeah,
Well, it's only designed to fly off and distract people while you do something inappropriate, I'm assuming. And then
yeah,
it
like murder
dies.
them.
And then it just turns into like a knickknack,
Yeah, it's fine.
a kotchki, as our comrades might call it.
It's Chutchki.
Ketchki.
Hey, I tried, eh? Do I get points for giving it a shot?
You do.
Fine.
I totally, when you said that though, heard crotch key.
Oh,
The
look,
hearing
we've gone
skills.
from-
Oh, man.
We've gone from
You have
12 years old to
Chutchki.
11.
You should see Cleric about that.
I'm
Cleans
with
up before you.
Claire.
Cure of disease. Done.
Amazing.
Oh,
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna have a little bit of time elapse here, just because it would be a little bit weird to also have the ball in the same day. So that was kind
No,
of
that
our,
would
our
be
flashback
perfect.
moment. Yeah, those are our flashback moment. It gives everybody time to prepare for the ball. Which-
bunch of
Thank you.
hungover people
Thank you, Wayne.
staggering into a ball.
No problem, Gar.
I mean,
Sounds
isn't
awesome.
that the only way to stagger it? Is into a ball?
I don't think that Cloudweave adds armor, guys. Whoever asked,
It does.
I do not think so.
It does.
Hey,
It's a
what?
breastplate. It says
We-
specifically on the first page, breastplate.
Cloudweave
just doesn't-
Gamberson?
hmm
It doesn't say.
It is not
Or-
armor.
No, you're talking about the chest
Oh.
plate thing.
Yep.
You're talking about
I
the
got you.
cuirass.
I was thinking of the wrong one. I don't think anyone took that one.
It says soft below armor jacket.
Yeah, but it
So
makes
it's
it
just
Below
small.
armor. Below
Padded
armor.
jacket. Padded armor, probably.
I mean, if nobody has it, I now have armor. I could put it below, but
was gonna say,
I
I
don't
don't think
need
anyone
it.
took that one. I missed that one on there somewhere.
I do
So,
not want to be one size smaller.
The only reason I was going to take it was if nobody else wanted it to make me smaller for my mouth. That's the only reason I care.
Go for it.
If
Yeah.
somebody else wants it aesthetically, take it.
Nope, that's all you.
Cool. Now I took all the loot. You're welcome.
You guys just got.
Oh,
Well, you're
nice.
homeschooled. You don't understand sharing.
That's true. That's super true.
I really, really hope that no one listens to this who's homeschooled because they probably hate us.
They know who they are as
That's not
people.
how
It's
I
fine.
am. I'm super cool.
Hold on a minute.
Oh man. Anyway, moving on.
I had
So
14
they won't catch the jokes
siblings. I'm
anyway.
great at sharing.
that checks out though. Anyway, so moving on. 2 weeks
Moving.
pass. Plenty of time for you guys to get ready for this ball. I know you guys have already spent a lot of time thinking and planning about fashion. You guys had a lot of time for the Conjuring Clash to think about what you were going to wear. So you have just as much, if not more time now. And so I don't think I got something for everyone, but I got for most of us. So I'm going to switch over so we can see everybody's wonderful outfits. So,
Let's see.
You have that-
Eris,
Do you have that picture of me from the very beginning?
Ooh,
Because I
Eris,
look
that's
exactly like that.
beautiful.
I do not remember. So, Eris, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you are wearing?
Eris is wearing a long, flowy, very like earthy dress. It's like a dark green. It's got vines and leaves. Just makes her feel at home.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And there it is. It's
Long,
back
comfy
again.
dress.
All
That's
right.
beautiful.
And Nick, I believe yours is up next. Yeah. So
Oh
Nick, tell
yeah.
us a bit about what you're
Nick is a short queen, so she has a short dress to show off her legs. Because I don't remember if it was in this campaign or the other one I'm in with Affy, but at some point she said nice gams to me. And so therefore I was like, yep, I'm gonna have a short dress because I gotta show off the legs. And I played too much with these people, so I have no idea which game it was in. However,
I don't know what you're
I think
talking
it was
about.
Fixius.
it transferred. And so short queen has short dress and a high collar because she's very professional looking, and yet words are hard.
It does have the air of like sexy librarian.
That was what I was going for.
Yeah.
It
Business
does,
on
it
top,
works.
party on the bottom.
There you go.
Amazing. Amazing. All right.
And it
I
has
believe-
stars, which
It
is
does.
important.
Yeah. And I believe, Selenia, you were next? Yeah.
Sure. So I kind of forgot what I had given you, but I think it was like a long black dress with like a waistband, and it's got two large like clasps up on the shoulders that sort of hold the sleeves or the straps up,
Mhm.
and just sort of goes very well against her like white porcelain skin.
It was 100% Meg from Disney's Hercules, but goth.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hades is my favorite villain, okay? So
It's a good villain.
Yeah, that's very fair. All right, and Bozic, you are the last one that I've got a picture for, and you're up on screen currently. So tell us about what
I just-
Bozic's wearing.
Yeah, pretty similar to the picture. He's wearing like a long, like white or tan colored kind of tunic that goes down to like basically the top of his knee, and then he's wearing kind of like a also long like over vest or like overcoat with like cut off sleeves on top of that, and then under the vest but over the shirt is like a button up vest, and the shirt has a high collar, but both the shirt and the vest are like unbuttoned all the way like down to like here basically.
All the chest hair.
Showing the
Yeah, so
chest
you can see
hair.
the chest hair. And he's got like all
Oh.
kinds of like silver like bangles on, and he's wearing like a really long earring on the right side, and he's got just a little bit of like glam makeup, like eyeshadow.
Oh,
going
are
on.
you using your new makeup
No,
kit?
I'm not
No.
using my. This is just my
No.
makeup.
Just my normal everyday makeup.
I
Yeah,
actually can't
yeah.
use the makeup because I already have a charisma 19. So
So Bozic has to give one of us non-charismatic people.
makeover episode.
Yay.
I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
There.
I mean, are you using it on anyone before the ball?
Well, does anybody feel like they need a little bit of a charisma boost to go into this social event? You need a little courage, like war paint, like what Artemis wears.
I don't think Claire's gonna show up, so I don't think I need it.
We'll
I don't
save
have
it.
time to do it tonight.
We'll save it.
Okay. So,
I
because
did
I
send
don't,
you a picture to remind you what Cleo.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, buddy.
yeah. So I was gonna say, since I don't have like a picture for stream, Plush, why don't you tell us a little bit about what Pleo is wearing?
Armor.
Nailed it. Moving on.
Really,
Happy.
really pretty armor. Kuras wearing his short skirt. Very little
It's a
fornications
chitin.
given.
It's a chitin, sir.
The only thing he's done as far as glamming himself up, he caught a black eye at the last training thing and he just left it. So people know that he's a badass.
It probably looks pretty cool.
No, he
Amazing.
didn't heal himself. He just let it be. Because he was weaving when he should have been dodging.
Amazing. All right. So, Affy, I know you've got double the characters to tell us about. So,
That's okay.
whoever you want to start with.
I'll start with Gordana, who
Oh,
had
actually,
brought.
Gordana would be back
is
to
this?
Gordon after 2 weeks.
Oh, Gordon. Okay, perfect. In that case, very
can-
traditional.
He can still wear
Scottish
whatever he wants, though.
Oh, of course.
No
But
judgment here.
he's wearing
Yeah.
a kilt, so close enough.
Yeah.
Scottish Highland, the traditional sort of fair with the long plaid robe that goes over
Curtain.
one shoulder. You know, the sporn and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Since he has hooves, he can't wear the boots or the socks or the dirk. So he just
could
has
try.
a garter up higher on his thigh with the dirk in it.
They could be like leg warmers.
Yeah. No,
Thank you.
he's made his decision.
That's just a great image.
Yeah, no.
It's the Highland cow with leg warmers.
It's
Since
a
he's
dirk.
hippo, I'm just
a
imagining
garter.
like Jamie from Outlander, but like 7 feet tall and like twice as hairy.
He's 9 feet tall.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
Get it right.
It's
Cassia
impossibly huge.
is wearing barely anything.
Like you do.
It's it goes around the back of the neck and like just covers the nip nops. And then it goes down along her stomach into a skirt. So like the 6-pack is on display because that's important. That's
That's
how
amazing.
people actually know you're a badass, because if you get hit, you're not really a badass.
Ooh.
The skirt
Sick
itself,
burn.
it's literally like that thick. So it covers like the butt crack to like the bottom of the vagine.
Right, right.
And then it just kind of flows out in like random scraps
Wow.
of fabric at the bottom.
Outfit.
And she's
Oh
barefoot.
my gosh.
Amazing. Even though it is like 100% socially acceptable in this time period to be basically
Naked.
naked. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like, you know what?
She's almost
I'm
there.
modest. Yeah, I'm modest. You know.
This is modest form of wear. I was told you Westerners are a little bit more prudish.
Oh man, that's amazing.
That kind of outfit, she would actually be somehow more naked in than just being naked.
Yeah, basically.
It would feel more naked somehow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. All right. So, anybody doing anything else to prepare for the ball?
Cassia will sneak into the ballroom, I guess.
Okay.
beforehand and like stow her shield and mace somewhere. Just like
Nice.
under a table or whatever.
Yeah. Roll me just a stealth check.
Well, I'm not wearing armor, so
You're not
Just
wearing
you
much.
sneaking out of our dorm room. I just guided. I don't know where you're going, and I don't want to know. Have fun.
It's a frequent
Scooby-Doo
occurrence, I'm
sneaking.
sure.
Dick, 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 dick. Roll, dang it.
Just the Pink Panther music playing.
Oh yeah, 9.
Doesn't
Did you roll
Did
Did you roll the guidance?
Oh yeah. D4. 11.
Okay.
I tried.
Wow,
Decent,
that's
you
well
know.
hidden.
It's fine. If anybody sees me, I will intimidate them into not seeing me.
That's how stealth really works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
See grog. Okay.
Yeah, nobody says anything, but you definitely feel like you're being watched.
It's rude to watch someone when they're trying to be sneaky. I think you should come out and we can have a conversation.
And you just hear,
Um,
I'm good.
Pussy, don't touch my
So-
shit or I kill you.
So if nobody minds, I'm gonna have to give the go back in time here. Make sure that the guy Dish Pig gets his bag of holding from us
Oh, yeah.
for all
Yeah.
the inconvenience. So we just don't have one. Carry on.
Well, you guys have one. You don't have one.
It's true.
Nick wants to take a belt her thigh, but instead of any sort of weapons, she's belting a healing potion or two to her thigh, because it says I have 2 in my bag, and so
I love that this is like the opposite of clarity from
that
your
was
other
my
game.
idea.
Clarity hiding knives, Nick hiding potions. Amazing. All right.
God, I
anybody
can't wait
else?
until you guys get back to that dungeon.
I'm real good to wait.
It's fine.
The
Nothing.
nightmare
Nothing's on
we
fire.
found in the first room, like,
You guys are gonna hate me when we get to the end of it.
of course.
Everything's fine.
It's really big, so. I'm ready
Anyway,
for it.
anyone else preparing in any other ways? No? Okay, cool. So
I'll bring one of my healing potions for sure somewhere in my
I'm not gonna ask.
my
I
outfit.
don't want to know.
No, you're not, and I'm not going to tell you.
That's good. I don't want to know.
Can I
Anyway,
transfer a healing potion into a flask?
I'll allow it.
Cool. I have healing potion in flask then.
Perfect.
Mixed
Is
with
it
alcohol.
mixed? Is it mixed with alcohol?
You don't know.
Is it like 90% alcohol? Maybe.
I love the idea that you take a shot, you have to roll, you get some healing points back, but you also have to roll a constitution saving throw.
It's a worthwhile endeavor to kill hit points, but then get poisoned in process.
Yeah, it's fine. A little alcohol poisoning. Everything's fine. So, as you all make your way,
College students can handle it. We can handle
Yeah,
our liquor,
totally fine.
obviously.
totally fine. Nothing bad ever happens in college, not even once.
Nope.
Here,
Not even
sharing my
once.
spells.
So you all make your way to the ballroom. There are large double doors, these ornate golden doors. And as they open, either side is flanked by these small mothmen. You don't know what gender they are. They're moth beings. These golden moth-like creatures. Selenia, do you have your caterpillar friend still with you?
Yeah. And also, when they go into the ball, she has her sword and shield with her, and if they try to take it away from her, she's going to have words with them.
Amazing. Is this caterpillar just like a boa, basically?
No, he's just chilling on my head.
Fascinator.
Fair. A very
Nice.
large fascinator, because we did establish that it's like the size of Nick,
Oh,
at least height-wise. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, so,
Selena, she's very tall and made out of metal and doesn't really care. Also, how did I manage to get 2 characters with things that are just chilling on their head now?
very
These are the
casually.
decisions you've made as a player.
Apparently.
We now know who you are as a person, and that's fine.
it's
I
because
mean-
of pasta.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a lot of practice because pasta. That's just kind of where she hangs out.
So, as you enter Selenia, your caterpillar, who I've already forgotten the name because it was very long.
Munch.
Earworm.
Earworm, yes. Earworm just starts like tapping rhythmically on your head as soon as it sees these moths.
Uh-huh. I
so
don't know how to help you
there.
get those.
It does
I
look
just-
a little
wait.
bit like Mothman.
I was gonna say we
Mothman.
talked about Mothman, so I was like, hello, got my pillow right here.
Yeah, but instead of being dark, it is golden in color, and it has almost like little stars across each of their foreheads. They each carry a large staff with like a loop on the end of it, almost like a shepherd's crook with a lantern. And they gesture you all inward. You do see that they kind of like nod in the direction of Earworm, though.
I can understand earworm, can I?
It can't speak.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason I thought that it was telepathic last time.
No, it. I think somebody had maybe cast speak with animals, possibly, or maybe it was just like,
I don't know. I've slept since then.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell
same.
you.
Either way, these moth people also do not speak. They seem to understand when they're being spoken to, but they don't speak otherwise. But you kind of get the sense that maybe they're in some way related.
Oh, it's family. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, or at least like same species.
Cousins.
Yeah, same species,
I like-
basically.
Sort of look
Different
up and munch.
stages.
Is that what you're going to turn into?
Ohana
And-
means family.
And the tapping just like speeds up even more, like it's excited.
That's exciting. I'm happy for you.
Good for you, little caterpillar.
Mm-hmm.
Goes from a little poisonous guy to a little shiny golden guy. All right.
Look
So-
at you.
All the glow up.
Literally, yeah. So as you all enter, you see a lot of familiar faces, your fellow students. I'll have you all roll perception checks just to see if there's anyone who you know well, who you can spot.
Natural 20 for Cassia.
Nice.
To see you don't even go here.
They've been here for like,
I've
they've
been
been here
around.
for like a couple months now, so
Okay.
9 for Gordon.
Gordon's very
11.
distracted.
11
Gordon's very
for Nick.
distracted.
Eris got a 13.
I can't see what you're doing, Plush. You're too white against white.
3.
That's even worse because now it's off camera. 3, okay. Perfect.
Three.
If only words could be
Uno,
said.
dos, tres. Three.
You're not allowed
Caleb-
to talk on Twitch. It's illegal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, never
Uh,
mind when the thing goes to the podcast.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Just kidding.
Fuck you, podcasters.
Because none of us on
Good
here
fair.
have podcasts at all. None of us.
Wow.
Done.
Kayla, what did Bozic get?
You got a 16.
A 16? Okay. And I didn't hear. What did Selenia get?
A 10.
So the 13, 16, and 20. The three of you see people that you recognize. The 20, let me see, because you're not from here.
Sorry, headmaster here
I-
again.
Was not
No.
here, but I Did a lot of protesting. I did a lot of drinking.
And you've been here for like at least a month at this point.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You know,
yeah.
you make
so-
friends or you punch people. It's there's no in between.
Yeah, absolutely. So you see 3 people who you recognize. There is Cleodoxa, who is a Triton, a
Ooh.
female Triton. You see Demoxenus, a human who you would know from probably either the athletics club or, I mean, he's very loud. He's a member of the cheer squad, so you probably would have seen him, cheering during the Condre Clash. And then you also see Athozenon, a male Leonin, who is one of the people who works at the intramural field, so you probably would have seen him then. Bozic, you also see him, and you know him from the LARP club.
Sorry, which club?
The LARP club, the
Oh, the LARP
live action roleplay.
Cool. I'm part of that.
Yeah. And then Eris, you got a 13, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Remind me what club you were in, because I'm totally blanking now. You're the art club, right?
Yeah, the art and the Dead Languages Society.
That's right. Of course. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to say you see, we're going to go with another familiar face from before who Bozic would also recognize, Dexandros, who you had seen previously the first time you got drunk at the tavern, who is, technically speaking, a Simic hybrid. He was the large crab claw guy who is also in the LARP group. And you see that all of these, friends or at least acquaintances are just having a good time, laughing and dancing, enjoying the Beastly Boys putting on their performance.
Amazing.
So what do you all do?
I find alcohol.
Same.
Other than
Same.
the alcohol that you brought.
Other than, well, I mean, again, that is special alcohol for when I get punched in face too many times later.
Yeah.
Nick is like a hawk looking for Claire like she does not want to run into her. And so if she sees her at all, she's gonna go the opposite way. Or any of those drama club jerks.
Right.
If Cassia sees that, she's gonna loop arms with Nick, go get us a drink, and have a pep talk. If that happens.
Cassia, with your natural 20, you absolutely see Claire, and you see that she is trying to get as much attention on her as possible out on the dance floor.
Okay. So I loop arms with
Is she completely healed?
Probably not. There's some makeup trying to cover it up, but
Gotcha.
poorly done.
So really, this is just best opportunity.
Yeah, probably she needs to know some clerics or something. I don't know.
So does
loop
she look
arms
like
with
one of
Nick.
those typical mean girls and look like she just had a nose job now? She's got the bandage and 2 slightly blackened eyes still.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Amazing.
All right. Plush, what is Pleonexi doing?
Effie was saying something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. You can come back to me. It's all good.
Go ahead.
Trying not to dance,
Trying not to dance.
staying
Amazing.
away from the dance floor, finding alcohol if there is some,
Yeah,
We all
there's
just wanna
definitely. Yeah, there's definitely
Uh,
alcohol.
being the social butterfly that he is, and grunting hello at a few people and carrying on.
What a social butterfly. Definitely not a social moth at all.
Nope.
Affy, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were still saying something. What were you saying?
You're all good. I'm going to loop arms with Nick and escort/drag towards the drinking table. Get us both shots of ouzo because that is traditional Greek drink. You drink this.
But
You drink
Probably-
this.
Yes, absolutely. She kind of argues for a second, but then when Cassia is insistent, she drinks it.
Because he also drinks hers.
I
Now,
raise my glass to their little drinking because I'm probably close by.
most likely, you can join us in drinking and pep talk.
Because
So-
you are much like Eris, and you just kind of like hover around, not being awkward for sure.
Yeah, definitely not awkward at all. Why are you so scared of ex-girlfriend, ex-partner?
Scared? I'm not scared.
You're pretty scared.
Famous last words.
No, not at all.
Look, you know I love your sideburns, but you're lying.
No, I'm not. No, nope. I'm fine. Guys, I wasn't even thinking about Claire at all.
She's right there.
And-
We all can see her.
She's a little bit of a, how you say, attention whore.
That's the one. Except I
yeah.
was going to take the attention off of it.
There is nothing wrong with being sex worker.
No,
When you are attention whore, that is different conversation.
no, fair enough. Trying to be this meaner than you.
I'm not scared of her. I'm not even thinking about her, guys. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm fine.
Did you know that when you lie, this vein in forehead, it begins to pulse with heartbeat. It just goes every time
no.
you lie.
I did not know that at all.
Yes. So lie, no good. Just I punched her in the face. Duh.
Absolutely. You took care of it. I just don't want to talk to her anymore. And
you
it's a
don't
small
have
school.
to talk to her, but you don't have to run either. You also belong.
Yeah, but like, absolutely. With you guys, I totally do. But I just want to make sure that I am not getting near those people who I could belong with, but I don't want to belong with because they're all assholes in the drama club. So I'm going to just stay over here with you, my people.
Mary.
You can do that.
Yes.
Is she dancing alone, or is there lots of other drama club individuals there?
Oh no, she has all of her drama club people around her, and is
I'm gonna
trying to
fill in-
like get other people to come over.
I'm going to fill a drink all the way to the top, and I'm going to
Red wine.
stagger dance out in that direction.
Red wine. Make sure it's red wine, not the white.
No, guys, no,
Nick,
stop.
Nick, listen.
Too late.
Listen.
Done.
You do not need to take up less space.
No
because she's
sleep
here.
till Athens.
No, I'm definitely taller than her. She's a halfling, right? I
Yeah,
think we decided. So I'm definitely taking up more space.
I did not mean
Physically.
actual physical.
Oh, okay.
You do not need to hide.
Okay. I mean, I'm not hiding. I'm just
You were going
not.
to run away.
I
I have been hunter since I was small girl. Little itty bitty half orc. I killed first thing when I was 9 months old. I know how to
Of course, of course.
I know
the way you
the
do.
look in people's eyes when they run. You were running.
Also, she's friends with Selenia.
Running or just sidestepping. I don't know if it's different.
No. No, it's not.
You gotta find.
It's same thing. You thought, Claire, you wanted to escape.
Yeah.
It's okay to be afraid.
I'm not afraid. I just do not want to have any conflict or look at her or look at them and how they made me feel before when they told me that I was not good enough to be in any of the plays, and I don't want to talk about it.
It kind of seems like you want to talk about given how you just gave life story in the last 10 seconds.
I think she needs to get more drunk.
Have another shot.
I'm gonna
Just put
guys,
it up against her
I'm gonna
mouth
go-
and like
I'm
tip
gonna
it
go
back for her.
I think Pleonexy is dancing by himself, and he needs me to go dance with him. Otherwise,
I'm actually heading
Done.
right into their group.
You should
and I'm,
absolutely go dance with Pleonexy.
I'm
yes,
gonna wait on the edge.
Right
for him
over
to-
there, where Claire and Drama Club is.
I am
Let's go.
right in
And
the
I take
middle
Nick's
of
hand
their.
and we go.
I am bumping all the guys and accidentally spilling my drink on Claire a few times. Woo! Pretending to be completely obliterated already.
I'm
Like you
just
do.
gonna say it's probably terrible if you were in a short race at a school with
Oh.
lots of height differentials.
You would, yeah, drinks and other things would fall on you a few times for sure.
Yeah, like the 3 foot tall ish halfling and the 9 foot tall minotaur.
Exactly.
Everything.
Oh yeah. Gordon is in the middle of the dance floor, like taking up as much space as minotaurly possible. And
What is it, like a halfling comes up to his knees, right?
Yeah,
Say,
yeah.
is he going commando? Because
Don't-
He's got a kill.
Okay. We actually discussed this in character in Miss Walker's. He
Yes,
is
we did.
absolutely commando and does not wear the decency strap. So if there's any jumping. Yeah. Anyway.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
I'm just saying, gnomes are horrified of everyone.
They can see everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cassia is going to drag Nick out onto the floor to dance, and it'll be a very awesome dance of look at my hot girlfriend style. Cassie knows what she's doing.
Yeah, Nick is dancing, but he's like trying to be like, no, not me. I don't know what we're talking about here.
So, Pleonexy, after you
Huh.
have spilt your drink multiple times all over,
And hip checked all the bros and just
Oh,
like
yeah.
made an ass of myself. Yes.
and Gordon 100% trips over Claire, like
Oh,
he's not
sorry
even
there,
trying to.
little gal.
Yeah, he's not
Pats
even
her on
trying
the
to.
head.
No.
You should watch where you're going, because like I'm up here and you're down there. Also, what happened to your face?
And her chitin that's now covered in wine.
Oh my gosh.
Savage.
Oh man, I love Gordon. So, Pleonexy, you notice that there are 2 people kind of off, being wallflowers like you were recently, but they seem to be both talking about you. Like they both kind of like glance meaningfully, and then they look away.
Like
and,
you do.
you know, and they're just kind of chatting amongst themselves.
Seeing how I just am trying so not subtly to start some sort of shitstorm on the dance floor, I am not surprised people are talking about me.
They're probably
I'm
not the
being
only ones, but those are the
very
ones
not
that you're
subtle.
like. Those are the ones that you're like, okay, these 2 are definitely talking about me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on them. I have a job to do here, which is humiliate everyone that made Nick feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to stay focused on this unless they do something. And then I'm going to grab the Minotaur by his short and curlies and drag him over to help me if I think there's a problem.
Hey, consent, please.
Yeah, he's already been helping unintentionally. quite a bit. So, yeah,
He's
it seems like
blocking the view.
it seems like Gordon's doing a pretty good job already of making the drama club feel very awkward unintentionally.
Huh.
He does not mean to, but he's doing a great
No.
job of it.
Well, my plot sense is tingling, so I'll go over and talk to those people.
Okay. So they appear to be two, feminine presenting individuals. You see one is a Loxodon and the other is a Furbolg.
Why are you looking at me?
They both just kind of like whisper amongst themselves for a
playing.
second, and the Loxodon says, "You come here often?"
I go to school here. You see me around. I'm the oldest guy who isn't a teacher.
You may be the oldest guy. You're not the oldest here.
No, that's true too. There's some elves. There's an elf, for sure.
That's true. That's true. Age-wise,
There's at
Gareth
least
is a lot older than any of you.
So,
True.
so what can I do for you?
Well, we were just admiring what you did for your friend there.
Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. You want to come dance with us?
Sure. And they kind of like point between each other. And it's like, which one of us were you asking?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you need to bring a friend to handle me. Come on.
Jesus, playing that scene.
Doing well.
So
So
wait.
good for him.
So full of himself.
So is a Loxodon is an elephant
Mhm.
and the Furbolg is a giant?
Not a giant. They're
cow-ish.
yeah,
Cow-ish, cow adjacent, deer adjacent.
yeah.
Excellent.
I feel like they're more deery than cowy.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Usually.
No
Terrain.
chance of Cleo hurting them anytime soon. Let's go play.
Oh yeah, no, these are very
Sturdy
Very thick.
ladies.
they're thick.
They thick with 3
Yeah.
C's.
At least.
All the C's.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need a
so
big girl. I need a big girl.
so the Loxodon says, my name is Gaigea.
One more time.
Gaigea?
Speak up, my hearing aids turned.
Did you say your name was
Oh,
I'm
stop
Gaia?
using-
I'm gay.
Jesus Christ. No. No. Get out.
Bagir.
The worst. It's Guy
I
Gaia.
can't hear you over the band.
I turned down my hearing aid just because it was too loud in here.
How about I just call you Sweet Cheeks? Because they're like about here on me, my head.
Oh, Jesus.
And you see both of them in unison roll their eyes like, okay.
Excellent.
What about the other one? What's
Yeah,
her
she
name?
The other one, great question.
I still-
Thank you for asking.
You're
I
welcome.
honestly really didn't catch it. So
The other one is Ithra.
Gaigea and Ithra.
Mhm.
Interesting.
the gay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I went with Gaigea because it was on the name generator and it, it's kind of like Gygax. So,
Nice.
Aw.
yeah.
Or like Gaia.
Or
Yeah, we
like
all have
Gaia.
Gary Con on
It's
the
like-
brain.
Yeah, it's like both. And yeah, it
Just
has
a
nothing
bit.
to do with Gary Con, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, Plea will figure that out because Plush didn't hear you. I had no idea what you said 3 times. I'm like, I tried to get close to my screen to hear something. It isn't working.
It's okay. Kayla heard me. That's the only person who needed to hear.
Well,
Hold on.
I've brought back the thickness to the dance floor.
The thickness.
And it wasn't you.
Nope.
So, Bozic, who was it you were with for the last, the week that you were missing?
Yeah,
too.
he's here. He's a drow. And he's like
Ooh.
real glam, like
He's a bad
high
boy.
cheekbones, like dark, smudgy makeup.
Nice.
He's like decked to the nines and like really nice clothes. He's like glam. Like
Amazing.
David Bowie glam.
Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
exactly who I was picturing. I'm so happy
Me
you said
too. Like Goblin
happy.
King accoutrement.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah.
On a drow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Mhm.
Does he have a
I'm
name?
here, but
That's
Bozic hasn't
awesome.
talked to him yet.
Does he have a name?
I don't know. You tell
Not
me.
one that Bozic remembers.
Oof.
We're
That's
gonna,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Bosick has a name for him. I don't know if it's appropriate
Oh, yeah.
in polite
Yeah. What does
company.
Bozic call him?
I don't say that in public.
Sweet cheeks.
That's bedroom talk.
It's also secretly sweet cheeks. Yeah, we're gonna say his name is Xanatos.
Xanatos?
Yep.
I like that. That's got a nice ring to it.
Right? Right? I thought so.
Very 80s rock god.
Totally tracks. And so while the rest of you are, kind of dancing, is anybody looking for anyone or trying to like find anybody? Or are you guys just kind of
like
dancing
pulled
and
out on the
having a good
dance
time?
floor, and we're just being awkward as shit out there together because neither
Hell
guy
yeah.
can.
Yeah, Nick is definitely no longer paying attention to Claire because a hot girl is dancing with me. So
At least one.
well,
And
yeah.
now our group has like 3 large people and us, and we're taking over all the dance floor.
That's true.
Yeah,
And
how's
I will
Claire
make-
doing?
And I will keep going back for more wine anytime someone's cups get empty.
Nice.
Can I get an intimidation check from Gordon? Even though it's not intentional, he's not meaning to.
It's just how he does it.
He's 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
In this school, not trying to be rude, but his penis
7, but
might
it
be bigger
literally
than some
came
of
up
the
on an
students.
angle between 7 and 13.
We'll call it a 13. I like that better anyway.
Okay, well, it
Um,
would be a 15 with the modifier.
Yeah. So he definitely has chased Claire off at least to like the corner of the ballroom where she's currently sulking.
Yeah, that tracks. He's just a big dumb guy, and
Have we
He's having a good
managed to
time.
steal any of her clique? That's the important part.
Anyone who
I
would
know
like
Nick-
to, anyone who would like to help Cleo in this, roll me a probably persuasion.
Can I somehow roll against Cleo?
Absolutely. I'll let you do, I guess, maybe
is
intimidation.
there an existence check?
A persuasion check, you said?
Yeah.
Got a 25.
Intimidation, I got a 19.
16.
Okay, I caught the no.
Eris has gotten some
He is
people from the drama
ca-
club to come over.
Of course, Eris has.
Ears, can you turn it off? Apparently, Nick doesn't want these mooks here.
She may be awkward, but she's charismatic as fuck. So.
Can you turn that off?
I mean, probably
Not really,
honestly,
no.
Probably honestly, she's dancing with this person who is basically naked, more naked than naked. Cassia is. So like probably she's not really paying attention, but
That's fine. I'll just tell them to politely go forth and multiply.
With thyself.
Yes.
Fantastic.
love it.
Let's see. So
And then
yeah,
I'm going to apologize to Ears for scaring away the
so
things that she attracts all the time.
So Eris, the two members of the drama club you had gotten to come over and start dancing with you, they both introduced themselves. One is a male Triton named Vodos, and the other is a non-binary gnome named Brooker.
Amazing. I will invite them both to dance.
Clexi. I love just the no words.
Leo style.
Just frustration. At a loss for words.
I'm just gonna shrug at Nick because I tried.
But this is
But
my
my-
question. Were they like the center, or are they the kind of edged people like Nick used to be around Claire? So like if it's the edge people, she's probably less having problems with them as like Claire's inner circle.
Well, so
That's
I would
important
say,
detail.
yeah, I would say that they're not necessarily part of the inner circle. Bricker is also a member of the Dead Languages Society, so you would probably know them through that.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then, are you in the Performing Arts Club? I can't remember.
No.
Okay. Was
Uh,
anybody?
Society of Fine Artists and the Dead Languages Society.
Okay. So Vodos is in the Performing Arts Club. And he's just, like, he is talking your ear off about, his band and how much better they are than the Beastly Boys. Like, he's definitely, like, anytime
No.
Bricker tries to talk to you, he's just talking over them
Cool.
because, he's that guy.
Hate that.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
It can go
I'm gonna
away.
pretend to listen and like dance more towards Selenia, like away from.
Away from him or away from both of them?
away from him because that's awkward. Don't like that. Sounds annoying.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What would that be? I guess maybe roll me deception.
Deception? Oh, sure.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, a 10.
Okay. Yeah.
You're just too charming to make them go away.
He keeps talking, and eventually Bricker is just like, "Hey, take the hint."
Amazing.
Yeah. This little gnome bean. So
I will
Bozic,
say that at
Oh, go
some
ahead.
point when it gets really awkward between Eris and these guys,
Mhm.
Gordon would kind of like shimmy over and just be part of that little like trio of dancing.
yeah,
Amazing.
He's a big dumb himbo, but he can identify the discomfort on the dance floor. Somebody's not getting a hint. Hey, bruh.
yeah. Bricker's definitely
Bye.
getting an eyeful. The gnome.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think in this point, Gordon will be like intimidating
Oh.
in the sense of here is my
Stand,
phone."
This is
stand
pretty much the
directly
first
over
time
him.
Gordon has worn clothes the entire time
Uh-huh.
he's been here, though. So this
That's
is
true.
the most stressed he's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Vodos,
funny.
Vodos definitely takes the hint whenever Gordon comes over. Bricker stays to dance though because they're
They're cool.
vibing. They're vibing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep dancing with Bricker.
Yeah.
The vibe is okay with that guy, but as soon as it's not,
Yeah.
face full of schlong.
Yeah, that'd kill the
Oh, man.
vibe for me too.
You just threaten them with a teabagging.
I don't even need to crouch, motherfucker. You just
Oh,
stand there and take it.
Mhm. So Bozic, you've been
Uh-huh.
kind of quiet tonight. Are you just kind of dancing with your friends, or are you going to make your way over to?
Dancing.
I think actually Bozic would go talk to, what was his name? Xanos? Is that what he said?
Xanax.
Xanatos.
His name is
Xanatos.
Xanax.
He would go over there and they would stand kind of in a dark corner and have some sexually charged words from people could see. And Bozic would take out his fingernail and give it to him, like, call me later, you've got my number kind of a thing. He knows what it's about. He loves it.
And he's just goth enough that he's like, thanks, babe.
Oh yeah. And he knows. He's seen this happen before.
Oh,
And
yeah.
after they have a few moments of like that, like we'll catch up later. Bozic goes and kind of seeing the chaos on the dance floor, he tries to get everybody's attention at the bar and orders everybody a round of shots to come on over and take some shots together.
Amazing.
I'm gonna put my arm around the butt cheeks of both of these girls because I'm not that tall, and walk them over to get some shots.
How tall is Pleonexi?
5'6".
Oh yeah, you're not that tall.
I think I maybe made 5'7", but that's not a huge difference.
Yeah, it's really not. All
No,
right,
no,
yeah.
no, for sure. He's got to climb tonight. Hopefully, he's
Not if
You know
he
the
keeps talking
expression.
like that.
he's hoping to hammer in a piton somewhere along here.
He's getting there finally. Yeah, but
Yeah.
if everybody wants to go over for shots, Bozic would buy them for everybody, and then
Yeah, for sure.
Nick's ex-girlfriend is nearby. Bozic would just like loudly start gossiping about the drama club because he's probably got some good goss on them.
Okay.
Be like, talking about. You said Vodos was part of the other club, not the drama club, right? But
Yeah,
Just
but
talking
Vodos,
about
Vodos is
Claire
already Vodos is
and
already
her posse,
left.
and just like he went to their most recent play, and the production value was so low he couldn't believe he had to pay.
Oh snap!
I could put on a better play in my backyard with hand puppets than what I saw them do. And Claire thinks that she's a soprano, but she's definitely an alto.
Roll
I
me.
do have seen better play. I put on in backyard when I was 1.5 with
That's what I'm
rabbit
saying.
corpses.
Yeah,
I
Cassia
would
gets
say
it.
roll me
Yeah.
intimidation with advantage.
Okay. Okay, that one's pretty good. Let's see if I can get a better one. Yeah, I got a 15. No,
Okay.
17.
17.
Even better. Yeah. Claire is just like whatever, and storms off. Leaves the ball entirely. Yeah, just in a huff.
Nice.
Flips her hair, and you see this like little wave of drama club kids following along behind her, and they're all just really loudly talking about the losers from the bar, but nobody seems to really be paying attention to them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, you think? Got a 7-foot-tall dick swinging weirdo. We've got
Nine.
the hottest.
9 foot.
He's
We've
9
got
feet
the
tall.
the hottest scantily clad person. We've got our own friggin' robot person with a
Who's also
giant
7 feet tall.
caterpillar. Yeah, they're paying attention to us, all of us.
Mhm.
We've got a
Absolutely.
hot elf. How many elves are here? Cheapers.
None.
And then I think if Pleonexi brought those women over, Bozic would want to roll like a persuasion or performance and hand them shots and be like, Pleonexi's really good with his hands. Just by profession, and just try
Okay.
and help him out a little bit.
Yeah, whichever is better for you, go ahead and roll.
Big
that.
man, that's
And
awesome.
Once again, I'll let
Persuasion.
you roll with advantage.
Thank God.
I'll lean forward. Thanks a lot, Chester.
It's a 12.
They don't seem entirely convinced, but
Yeah.
Pleonexi, of the two,
Hey,
do you have a
They were
preference?
interested first, so yeah.
Right. I mean, you're not
Yeah,
like
but then
turning
you
them off
opened
from
your
him.
mouth.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you're not like turning them off from him, Bozic. But I mean, Pleonexi, do you have a preference between the two?
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me which it was?
Yes.
That is
My
that is
preference is the two. I don't know why they're getting stuck up.
If you had to pick between the two,
Which one likes him more?
The
Yeah.
Luxodon. It's totally
Which
the Luxodon.
which one seems easier? I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, neither one of them seems all that easy because I mean,
No, I don't. But anyway,
yeah. They're both interested though.
okay.
Um,
Well, if you're asking him if he's going to focus on one, the answer is no. Because the other one will feel bad, so he's going to try to spread this out between the two and see who bites at the end of the night.
Amazing, doing so good.
That's a fair strategy, though.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
nobody bites, he doesn't matter. He's no worse off than he was when the stupid thing started.
That's true. You know what?
Fighting is on the table for Pleonexi. Okay.
I'm just going to try to make sure they both know I think they're both hot.
Valid. Yeah. So neither one of them seems entirely convinced, but they're like, you know what? Yeah, we'll take a drink, and I'll have everybody roll me a Constitution save.
Oh boy.
Selenia just
Exciting.
like holds her shot because she wants to be included, but does not drink it because she can't.
Right.
I mean, you can,
Uh,
but it won't do anything.
Eric's got a 24, and she's
Jesus.
going to reach over and take Selenia's shot too.
Also got a
Uh,
22. So I'm ready
14
to
for
go.
Cass and 16 for Gordy.
Okay.
9, because
Oh.
of course.
Nick is getting a little sloppy.
Damn it. Knew I shouldn't
22.
have had that drink.
She did
Those
have 2
4
shots
drinks.
of Uzo first.
What was Pleonexi's?
22.
Okay. So most people are doing pretty
That was
good.
before.
Nick is getting pretty sloppy.
Nick is
Sophia-
probably also to the point where she's getting way too chatty and a little bit weepy and like, I'm so glad you guys are my friends.
Aw.
Oh, my favorite.
Aw.
Yeah, exactly.
So are we.
You guys are just so pretty.
They're talking to me. Okay.
Cassia and Gordon, you guys aren't like
You too,
drunk.
Cleo.
You're-
You're pretty.
you're getting a little bit buzzed though. You're not Nick drunk, but
Yeah, yeah. We did some pre-gaming.
amazing. Well, because I do have to wrap pretty soon. Anybody doing anything else to round out tonight?
We're
Yes.
going to toilet paper.
Yes.
Claire's home.
A furball and a loxodon. That's how I want to round Cleo's night out.
I'm sorry, Abby. What did you say about Claire's home?
Toilet paper in Claire's home.
Hmm,
Or
yeah,
egging it, either way.
Perfect.
Either way.
Amazing. I'm so up for that now that I am very drunk.
Nick, I
Yeah.
think you're a little too loud for an endeavor like that. I think
What?
you can wake them up if we go over there.
What?
Oh no, I'll be fine. I'm
Nick,
super
why
selfish.
don't I
Can I
walk you
just-
home first and then give you a good book to read, tuck you into bed, and then we'll
Oh
go.
no,
prepare
no,
that
no,
for you.
no. I gotta come for this.
Can I just like lesser restoration on Nick and end poison effect because alcohol is technically poison?
Nick, you very quickly start to sober up, and this seems
Oh.
like it's littering.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm
Not
so
littering.
sorry. I don't really think this is
It
a
is
great
not
idea.
littering.
You know,
Do the
renovating.
egg thing.
Biodegradable.
The egg thing, it's biodegradable.
It's
you're fine.
organic.
that's
Yeah.
fair. Eggs are biodegradable.
In this
Also
economy,
is paper.
That's true.
Everything here is
At the price of
biodegradable.
eggs today.
It's ancient Greece. We don't have plastic bags.
Well, maybe we don't use chicken eggs and we use like cockatrice eggs.
oh my
Oh,
god.
see, I was thinking ostrich because they're so big.
Oh, fair. That would
Should break a window with
Fair.
that.
Da.
That's the point.
but then afterwards you guys wanna make the butt dome again and have a little-
I missed out on the
Yeah.
butt dome. You know what we could do?
Yeah,
is
we need to do it again.
We could go to
Yeah,
Play
because we have to
Nexi
go back to our school
bar.
like
Yeah, we gotta-
tomorrow.
I know.
Oh.
And like, you know, just throwing it out there. If anybody needs to make out with anybody, I'm here for it. I'm still a little bit buzzed, even though I'm not poisoned anymore.
You're probably on a high at this point.
Mhm.
Like
Absolutely.
a social high.
Yeah.
I
All right,
make
well-
out with Nick as friends.
Casually, like you do.
I think we
As you
go
do.
steal some baklava from the bar and go make a butt dome and all go to sleep.
On the
Cuddle,
quad.
cuddle.
Just because we can.
Yeah. just out on the
I
quad.
think Cleo
Wait.
has plans actually. So
I actually have plans too, but
Cle- Cleo has intent.
we have a long night,
Fair.
so
Plans
fair,
have not been made, but intent has definitely
I
been
can
stated.
eat some baklava with my friends before I go.
Exactly. Well, that is a great place for us to wrap because they are definitely glaring at me to get the heck out. So,
We got 5
Oh,
minutes.
dear.
I do have a quick question though. Where'd
Yes.
the map go?
it is still in the tavern.
Okay, so I would have it because I was not going to leave it with him.
Sure.
I just like to take these two thick women to a beach. That sounds like a great place to hang out.
Oh, amazing.
I have
Yeah.
access to a beach.
That's true. That's very true.
Amazing.
We will
Yeah.
resolve that
Nick
next
just
time.
mentions to Pleo, I'm gonna be honest, it's not great for women. Like, bring towels.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
like-
Yep.
solid point.
Yep.
Nick says, like, I understand the appeal, the idea of it, but like in practice, no.
And gets everywhere. Yes. we know.
Perfect.
It is
Well-
very uncomfortable.
All right.
Well, that is a great place for us to end. We'll resolve Pleonexi's
Dandy vagines.
we'll resolve Pleonexi's plight in 2 weeks when we are back.
That is a great band name, by the way.
There you go.
And
You're
the
welcome.
jeans.
And because we are a little bit short on time, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it there. We'll see you
Cool.
all later.
Don't forget
Thanks.
to check
Night.
us out
Night.
at GaryCon if you're there.
Yeah.
Bye.
Be a good time.
I will not be there.
Next year, maybe.
Not a chance.
See how it is.